Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and the beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful indicate that the Forrester family is anticipating Eric Forrester's discharge from a hospital. Lee Finnegan, meantime, mocks Poppy Nozawa for her relationship with Bill Spencer. Spoilers for Wednesday, January 17's B&B show indicate that Eric remains hospitalized. Eric is, nonetheless, becoming stronger and better every day. In fact, viewers got to see RJ Forrester and Luna Nozawa gushing over how happy Eric seemed. In another scenario, Ridge Forrester was taking calls from notable designers and figures in the fashion business. Everyone wants to know how Eric is doing badly. B&B teasers, the Forrester family is happy. There is a hint that the Forrester family will celebrate Eric's upcoming departure from a hospital on Wednesday, January 17. Even though this is fantastic news to be happy about, will Eric actually be getting better? Guy like Eric will want to return to his job as soon as feasible. Some people don't feel alive until they're producing, even in the face of health concerns and even death. Either way, after being freed, Eric will have to take it easy. He did, after all, make the transition to the other side. In addition, recent hospital scenes have Eric speaking in a hoarse voice. Additionally, Eric was still reclining and not quite sitting up straight. Ridge may therefore find himself troubled by Eric's quality of life. Poppy Nozawa's amorous. Spoilers for Wednesday, January 17's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Poppy will continue to relish her sultry relationship with Bill. Not everyone, though, is pleased for Bill and Poppy. Shayla Carter and Deacon Sharp will be perplexed by Bill's new love partner, to start. But that's not all. Just wait till Lee finds out. She finds out in the episode that airs on Wednesday. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, January 17, Wednesday. Lie is teasing Poppy that she would verbally scold her for dating Bill. Lie is going to list all of Poppy's transgressions throughout her life. But Lee truly is going too far with all of this animosity against Poppy and Luna. It appears that there may be much more to the explanation than a contentious situation. When Lie and Poppy spar, maybe some more family secrets will surface. What plotline on Wednesday, January 17, are you most excited to see? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. Don't forget to keep watching CBS or Paramount Plus' soap opera to find out what happens next. The Monday, January 15 spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Steffy Forrester will eventually tire of arguing with John Finnegan about Thomas Forrester. Finn thinks Skanda Avant could be correct that Thomas purposefully drove Emma Barber off the road that evening, but Steffy will argue it's not possible. Now that Thomas had reassured her once more of his innocence, Steffy doesn't believe he is capable of such brutality. In light of this, Steffy will exert pressure on Finn to ignore Xander's charges, though Steffy hopes that over time, Finn's lack of faith in Thomas will improve. After revealing the specifics of his relationship with Emma, Thomas will open up to Hope Logan on Monday's B&B program. Surprisingly, Thomas provided a fairly accurate account of what happened and admitted to some of the more dubious activities Hope was unaware of. Thomas acknowledged that he didn't call for assistance and that deleting the GPS footage would have made him appear more guilty. Thomas countered that Emma couldn't have been rescued following such an accident. Thomas made quite clear that he never wanted Emma to have such a horrible ending, even if he regrets the person he was in the past. Thomas will not back down from his denial that he planned to shove Emma off the road and silence her, even if Xander continues to behave as though this is the case. Naturally, Thomas will remind Hope of the improvements she's noticed in him because he's invested a lot of time and energy in his therapy. Can Hope fulfill Thomas's wish and pardon him for all this time hiding the further information about Emma? Will Hope be able to accept Thomas for who he is today, despite the shocking confession he just made? Hope could need some time to process things and end up shortchanging her romantic evening with Thomas. It appears that Hope will confide in Brooke Logan about her uncertainties in the upcoming episodes, hence Hope will be affected by Thomas' history. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Thomas made the correct decision in informing Hope about all that upsetting news, but will it ultimately work out in his favor? Yet again, spoilers for Striking and the Lovely demonstrate that Bill Spencer was true when he communicated his craving to meet Poppy Nozawa. After their most memorable, astonishing experience at a live event, Bill committed the error of not calling Poppy. He won't misstep the same way once more. Poppy will get a call and an encouragement to go on another date, which she will happily acknowledge and take Bill to Il Giardino again. On their subsequent date, Bill will be a lot of in adoration with Poppy, and they could be lost in their own little universe. It ends up, by the by, that there will be 2 government agents close by. Search for Shayla Carter and Minister Sharp to direct a sleuthing when they at last revisitation of the activity. Sheila might try and become Bill and Poppy's intrusive server, that is, until Bill maybe requests another. Minister might concede that solicitation, yet he'll likewise be keen on finding out about Bill's heartfelt turns of events. Bill ordinarily shifts back and forth between Brooke Logan and Katie Logan, so Minister and Shayla will be interested to see him with a renewed individual. Bill's date will be examined in the works by Sheila and Minister over the course of the 7-day stretch of January 15 to 19. It's easy to picture Minister and Shayla examining the situation outside the bar. Fanatics of B&B know that Bill is now captivated by Poppy, so Elder and Shayla won't know what to think about it. It will be astounding to see Bill so enchanted with somebody. This doesn't occur frequently. Since Poppy knows about the horrible show Shayla caused for John Finnegan and his family, almost certainly she will divert Shayla into an enemy all along. Sheila, then again, would consider Poppy the kinder sister and could try to develop nearer to her. Fans of B&B are aware that Bill is already infatuated with Poppy, so Deacon and Shayla won't know what to make of it. It will be amazing to see Bill so enamored with someone. This doesn't happen often. Since Poppy is aware of the terrible drama Shayla inflicted on John Finnegan and his family, it is likely that she will turn Shayla into an adversary from the start. Sheila, on the other hand, would think of Poppy as the kinder sister and might even make an effort to grow closer to her. Lee Finnegan truly has a thing against Poppy and Shayla, since he despises both of them. According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Sheila and Deacon will be thinking about Bill and Poppy's second date. Stay in for updates on the problems they'll undoubtedly cause. Lee Finnegan genuinely has a thing against Poppy and Shayla, since he detests the 2 of them. As per sneak peeks for the intense and the delightful, Sheila and Minister will contemplate Bill and Poppy's subsequent date. Remain in for refreshers on the issues they're without a doubt cause. Deacon may grant that request, but he'll also be interested in learning about Bill's romantic developments. Bill usually alternates between Brooke Logan and Katie Logan, so Deacon and Shayla will be curious to see him with a new person. Bill's date will be discussed in progress by Sheila and Deacon over the week of January 15 to 19. It's simple to picture Deacon and Shayla discussing the. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.